I am over here with Steve Carrell, part of the Anchorman 2 gang, and he's back as the world's dumbest weatherman, Brick Tambland. Take a look.
On the big map, where's my map? There's no map. It's just green.
No, there's a map there. Look at the monitor.
Right? Oh, God. Ron, where's my legs? Where are my legs?
Your legs are there.
I don't have any legs, Ron. I don't even know how I'm standing up.
No.
And Steve Carrell joins us. Not too funny to you?
Well, it's the subtleness of it all that I appreciate. No, I've seen that a couple of times.
I'll bet. How do you drain
really
your brain enough to play Brick Tambland?
How do I drain my brain? You know what? For the first one, I really thought about my kids and just thought about how, not that they are brain drained, but that they are very innocent and naive. And I thought, well, that's kind of cute and funny. And yeah, he just stands there and looks like an idiot.
Well, but he also falls in love this time around, and it's so sweet to see him find his match.
Well, it just goes to show that there's someone for everybody, even Brick. There is a lady Brick out there for him.
That's right, Kristen Wiig, we see her right there with the wet popcorn hair.
Right.
And you guys, of course, had worked together before in Despicable Me. How much of this was just playing around?
Well, a lot of it was scripted. It's hard to tell, you know, in the final product what was scripted and what was improvised, but she is such a good improviser, so, you know, just kind of following her. And, yeah, she's hilarious. She's never not funny. She's always good.
So funny. And you guys have been funny not only in the movie, which is fantastic, but also this whole, it feels like a several-month-long rollout.
Really?
Anchorman 2.
Are you sort of done with it? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I think you guys are the ones that are done with it. I'm watching Jon Stewart last night. I want to put it up here on the screen right now. All of you came together at Jon Stewart. This is the tame part. You've only been on a couple minutes.
Yeah, it gets a little frightening.
You set him off, and now the whole
Here
gang.
we go. We're going to attack John really soon. There Kepner goes. I need to be in on it, too.
So that's it. You guys are done now. The gang is
finished. Yeah, we have a couple more. No, actually, I'm going to be doing about 3 weeks more. I'm kidding. If you don't know about this movie by now, you are living under a rock.
You have been living somewhere else, and you caught the Twitterverse, and a lot of questions coming in. Christine Nguyen wants to know, what's your favorite news story of the year, or Bricks, whichever one?
Anything having to do with the Pope.
Hasn't that been amazing?
It has been amazing, yeah.
Yeah. Josh and Robin got the chance to actually meet him yesterday in St. Peter's Square.
Fantastic.
And he's just been just a revolutionary figure.
Yeah.
Tougher question from Bob Armstrong. What's the hardest thing you ever had to do?
Wow, it was probably the hardest and the most joyous was being with my wife when she gave birth, because you try to help her as much as you can, but you're kind of extraneous at that point.
And the target of all the pain.
Yeah, it's like just punch me in the face if you want to. It's fine.
What are you going to do with the family over Christmas?
Well, we will make our traditional snowman out of mashed potatoes. No, I don't know. People are overthinking. That's pretty weird.
That's probably good, you know?
We're going to go back to Massachusetts and spend Christmas there. That's where my wife and I grew up, so we spend it back there.
Well, the movie's fantastic. We had a lot of fun watching the rollout.
Thanks.
Enjoy your next 3 weeks.
I will be here tomorrow.
Okay, Steve.
And the day after.
Anchorman 2, The Legend, continues in theaters right now.